Hmm. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. It just gets even more ridiculous. Testing and testing. Let's get that set up. Get this prepped up. Get that punch out the way. Hello everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of Genshin Impact Part 1532. I've become to host guy, Nightmare0XRanma's. How you guys doing with them? We'll go to our stream, grab our snacks, grab our food, grab a bed, grab a purse, grab a pillow, grab a blanket, also get comfy. And Harlem shake that ass to see in bed, also watch me suffer, everyone. When you use your game, I can game anytime. It's just pinch right now, you boys actually just freaking just having a long time with a job going on. Oh my word. Oh my gosh, your boy actually was exhausted. Name card. Yeah, I got the new battle pass as well in one. Woot woot. What was this one? BP reward? Trail notes was a sunny summer. Name card style actually sometimes that's okay to go actually with the flow. Like go actually your exhaustion, also worries, and a lot of things actually wouldn't flow as they will. Like weak action was for long, you actually may find the world there, ready to embrace you in our place. If that means a good thing there, then yeah, shit. Yeah, I'm exhausted. Chewie could vouch for me. Holy shit, balls of fire. Excuse me as well, by the way. Your boy was helping Prince, also Prince busting his ass to Prince get things done out the way. Got two there. What was this one? Little Witch's Wizard's Diary. Oh, we can do low hands now. Durr. Shit. Accept the quest, enhancement details. We got Prince, the rest of this is actually done. Alberto also put also low hand right there. What gets served actually has a symbol of one's power. Inside actually, which was addition, you discover actually rather was an infantile declaration of war. What are we gonna do? Well, we're gonna finish the damn fucking event. All along, Prince was our girl, was Prince was a Linens. No, since we're monster, let's do this one. Proof of strength. He's over there? What the hell? We're gonna Princess doing was the safe edge low hands actually was stuff there.
But I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine.
Uh-huh.
I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Yeah, Neville has one of the longest sessions was a frequent idol, was a talks ever. Hersto, have a cup of tea first. There's no need to rush this. Just take as your time on what's the holding skills and think as your solutions. And one day actually was all come together. You'll find actually was the inspiration you need. Was it work on my skills? I actually was like a relaxed, take it easy approach to things. What kind of actually inspiration are we actually talk about here? I'm off the tea then. Work on my skills. Well, since Jessica actually was looking like it belonged in the battlefield. Hey, Protect, what's going on? We're gonna stream. I'm actually saying refining your marksmanship actually skills actually is exactly kind of what practice you need. The best marksman actually grew up actually was on lead on gunpowder. Skip one day of practice as your aim actually starts to slip. What do you think? What do you say I should do a quick round? See how you actually was feeling today? Sure. Give me a second then. I'll get it was a penetration with train grounds, also targets for prep. Yeah, I had to do a lot of grinding, yo. No joke. Okay. Oh, the cooldown's right there. Alright. I'm doing right for Pratique. Just been busy working also up with my cousin right there, Chewie, and I, because we both work at the same we work together in the same job. Telling you this right now, everyone, please take care of yourself. Almost out of time. Okay. Was not expecting Wizard to do that. Wow, pretty impressive. Really also accuracy are on point.
Is it what you wish to find?
I just got lucky.
Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Wasn't that bad. Oh, it gets better. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna try and also get what's better. But my was that Lohan's actually was a power up.
know who's the strongest warrior? Look no further than our captain. He can hold back the abyss with pure physical power alone.
Really? Well, yeah, but was it Prince your boys actually just been working all this time? I want to stream Prince either Resident Evil, Prince God of War, Ragnarok, or Prince actually was it Spider-Man. But I'm like, you know what? We gotta get Genshin out the way.
Ha! Exactly the sort of drivel I'd expect from someone who's never seen real combat. Do you think powerful warriors just stand around hitting wooden dummies? Besides, even if we're talking raw strength, I doubt he's a match for our Grand Master.
Varka.
Oh, that's enough. I didn't invite you both here to listen to you bicker.
Lowen? And isn't that Leafhelm and Slashnev? What are you guys doing together? And what brings you two all this way from Notcry?
Also, sadly enough, everyone, my freaking I'm a bit pissed about this because Prince right now, what was it? Yesterday, Prince actually in the afternoon, my grandmother passed away from my mom's side, so I've been Prince has just been taking, was it just actually slowly. After I just came back from work, I'm just like, fuck nuggets, dude. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna take a break and also just relax. Now I don't just have another damn funeral to go to or make, but Prince I gotta have to deal with it, so it's like, oof.
I heard there were a couple of combatologists in Nodcry, so I invited them over to help me compile a Formidable Foes field book.
Interesting one. So for giving me actually, and also for the slow actually uploads also for streaming. Been busy working a lot, and Prince King was my skills up and getting stronger. So yeah, I got Prince constantly. Prince keep on stretching, because if you don't, your body's gonna get stiff and you can get hurt. That's why being limber and also Prince actually was flexible helps a lot there too, everyone.
If only I'd known combatologists were so darn combative. Well, guess I'm gonna have to knock their heads together and see if I can't get them to be a bit more professional.
That's your problem right there, my dude. Pretty much was that people that combated right there with information and knowledge. You should also Prince understand that Prince they on the front lines where they actually had to deal with a bunch of bullshit like you do too. They're just sadists.
I'll start drawing up a list right away.
I think that's a good idea there, buddy. My Prince was stabbed by a freaking Lohan by that poison knife of his, because Lohan throws knives in his was attacking animation, or I should say normal attacks.
Captain Lowen, I'm not trying to be uncooperative. It's just that the word formidable is far too vague. Never mind regular monsters, even the power gap between the Archons is huge. If we don't find a suitable benchmark, I'm afraid any further discussion will be pointless.
If we're talking about a benchmark of power that everyone can accept, we should probably go with dragons, right?
Uh-huh.
Dragons?
Dragons are stronger than the gods actually was in Genshin. But okay. Speaking about that too, by the way, everyone. I heard the Prince actually there's some new updates for Dragon Ball. So yeah. There's also a new character for Blaze Blue, and then of course, Sony's actually was the Prince being the punk that they are. The Prince actually gonna get rid of was a copies coming 2028. So the moment that happens, everyone, people are now revolting, and people are thinking about suing Prince Sony for doing that and putting that crap out.
Seriously? Paimon feels like the power gaps between dragons aren't much smaller than those between the Archons.
Why the issue was the one issue would compile Formidable Foes was a Prince Field book anyway? Sure sounds like a dragon's actually got your attention.
Well, long story short, after a period of reflection, I concluded that the best way to get even stronger was to challenge the most powerful opponents from all over the world.
Yeah, you're not gonna win against Eshu Neverlet. He's just gonna with a shit out Prince Eshu a Hydro Prince powers in and just recover. Like no shit, dude. Like C4 Neverlet's actually just fucking busted. Don't even Prince even mention how he could fucking just Blade right there, and they had to nerf that too. Beyblade! Excuse me. Isn't that what you were already doing before? Today's drink, everyone's actually some water. I got some juice here, some pop, and also Prince was it, what else is it? Some muscle was the milk, so yeah. Think about what's been drinking some more Princessy vitamins that can help your boy get stronger as well. Thicker.
But then, earlier this morning, just as I was about to set off, this weird-looking thing appeared in front of me and started talking a bunch of nonsense.
Oh boy.
Lost true meaning of strength.
Oh great, the lag's here. Even though Princessy got Ethernet right there. Oh my gosh, what the hell is that? That sounds like actually like Blood would say. Now she's actually here.
I'm not one for believing in prophecies, but, well, let's just say that I feel like I'm being played here, and I don't like it one bit.
Dragons, huh? Here in Mondstadt, you'd have to be talking about Dvalin or Ursa the Drake, or else those legends about Dragonspine. What else is there?
Ursa the Drake? There's a thing there? What the hell?
Well, clearly that's where your knowledge falls short. According to top secret intel I acquired in Nodcry, a powerful ancient dragon has recently snuck into Dorman Port.
Huh?
Seriously? No way!
Well, if we want the truth, there's only one way to find out.
We gotta go to Noctry. That guy looks like he's about to fucking bust in him with that fucking gun of his. Jeez. Why don't they have fucking straps on those guns so they could just rest on their back, you know? Carrying actually something like that is not just heavy, but also actually not even was possible to even shoot if it actually was too hard like that, or actually's weight, or was it drags was a carry her down? That'd be weight training. Seek them, says an ancient dragon.
Our captain isn't just strong. He even developed a compound that counters the abyss.
Oh boy.
Bet you didn't know that, did you, smarty pants? And yet you think I'm a false expert who doesn't know anything?
Yeah, he made poison and added to the tip of his knife right there. And he was shanked with a bunch of abyss monsters.
Well, do you know about our Grandmaster's amazing speed? He used the ley lines to travel all the way from Nodcry to Mondstadt in less time than it takes you to tie your shoelaces. If you even know how.
Oh boy. Yeah, keep bickering, you two. Eventually those two idiots right there will become best friends. How do I know? I know it. And Nefa also was it. I know.
Enough! Did you see that windmill? I need you to make a record of how it works.
Understood. Preparing to photograph the windmill. Would you like to be included in the picture this time?
If Vinyl actually was an animal princess, she was a energy, then she could actually at least not have to worry about so much foolish. Was it pinch bills and stuff? Or perhaps actually she has backup generators that was to help.
Huh? Traveler and Paimon? And Lowen? Hey there!
They know, no way. Oh, great.
Oh, intel from Nodcry about a powerful ancient dragon. Paimon sees what's going on.
And Nefa's not a dragon, she's a machine. Oh boy.
Assessing situation. It appears that Mr. Lowen hopes to fight me. Is that correct?
I don't think he's gonna win. He's just gonna get tased. Not that projection was I'm gonna make fun of him about it, but hey, by all means, go for it. Getting tased actually wasn't one of the foolish things there. At least he'll learn his lesson. Oh my word.
In a nutshell, yes. That's exactly what I was hoping to do. Back when the expedition was in Nodcry, I had no reason to suspect you had such an extraordinary history.
She was made by ancient was component parts right there from, what was it? Natland, excuse me. The region that we don't talk about.
But that's all by the by. I've been wanting to test my skills against you for quite some time now. So, how about it?
Enough, show him who's boss.
My apologies. According to today's schedule, we still have to visit Mondstadt to collect some special components. My assessments indicate that fighting you now may impact our subsequent operations.
A quick sparring lesson right there.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We heard there was some sort of giant robot in Mondstadt. That's why we're here. But then I got a little sidetracked.
The robots actually was by the Vaughn's actually hideout there. Unless you're talking about the other French room monsters.
It's alright. I understand.
Guess that Prince out there in bloodshed yet. He's gonna take.
You're not seriously giving up just like that.
The man has was Prince other things he's gonna do, like take it out on fucking slimes and monsters, yo. And people would say, Raymond, why do you freaking say that? Because I know. The bloodlust from his eyes right there. Prince was a show. Even though he's a fucking captain, Prince don't understand don't underestimate Mr. Sadistic over there.
If I help you deal with the ruin guards, that should clear up your schedule, right?
Boom. The truth comes out.
No drinking on work days.
Jeez. Sure, Winwood. He said this one has a fucking shield and sword. Like a knight, actually wouldn't stuff like the other monster that Prince Knights that we see just walking around, just nothing, just a fucking blade there. It's like, bruh. If you're gonna be using a fucking weapon like that, you're gonna have to be pretty good with that. If not, then oof. Levy was a windmill technician. I've actually been so busy, I still have actually gotten from was cleaning the windmill. Me and my windmill actually are going to slip, and this keeps up. I want to have a gland competition say, clean the windmill, say goodbye. No, sure, that sounds great. Right when you are. Okay. Use y'all right here. Checkpoints. Okay. All down here. Too bad that we can't even fly down at all. What the hell? Bird. And that's how you get that treasure chest there. Thank you.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
Helping if I get materials. All the way over there. Let's see. I'm actually out of it, everyone. Gonna need at least a day or two to project recover. Cause your boy is actually just fucking damn exhausted. Yeah, carrying furniture and everything, everyone, and also putting things around. It's not just exhausted, but it's a good workout. I'm getting stronger, my strength back, but oof. You don't want to push it too much, as I'm stretching a lot. If y'all hear my neck cracking and everything right there, forgive me. I'm just trying to put it recover right now. And that's why printer was it. I haven't been on. I've been on printer grinding or one, but not printer was it. Putting up content for y'all, so forgive me about that.
Time to go.
Hold on. Let's go over here first. I need to get Lohan's Ash was essential materials coming up. Leave.
Time to go.
Yeah, you guys, because we need you guys. Actually, put your hands. Actually, was it Lohan? Strange enough, he actually needs those. That is what it is. I got purchase something I should have knew was put your hands materials coming up. And that's gonna be a pain in the ass. What up, dog?
Time to go.
Has anyone seen what's Prince Toy Story 5 yet? I haven't, but Prince I heard was some questionable things about it. Man, if anything, right there, I think was the Prince of Pixar and Disney should have done. They should just end it around like Toy Story freaking was Adventure 4. Just doing that right there, just chopping up Princess was the freaking pig and liver side. Oof. Animals over there.
Time to go.
Squirrels. Let's see. There's an event over there too. I think there are rocks over there as well. Yeah, I had to buff from the code just so Asher was make it a bit stronger. I don't know what weapon I'm gonna need coming up as well to Prince Asher was a play. A certain units and team. All I know for sure is that Prince Asher was a weapon we're definitely gonna need. Gonna try Prince Pro as a Prince Asher next 2 weeks as well. And do a better job. Keep improving while Prince growing, also stay from boxes bags.
Time to go.
J4 wasn't that bad. It was very noisy though, I'll give it that. Again, everyone, so before it was a Prince Asher, I forget about this. Happy July 4th, everyone, where Prince Asher was afterwards. And I hope you guys are actually doing well out there and don't do anything foolish out there too. And please be careful, also stay from vodkas and baddies, because oof. Shit has been going down. Oh shit, was
Wind strategy. Such defiance.
Absorption test. Animal tech 6308.
I wasn't done.
Swirl, Mark 2.
Heaven at will, made mine.
I wasn't done.
Absorption test.
Yeah, there's still a power-up as well from what I remember I also saw. It actually seems pretty interesting. But don't you actually need was it for the new characters? Or when they're in the team? Interesting. More enemies coming up right there. Yeah, they can bust their own ass right there.
Animal tech 6308.
Just happening last month.
Think not.
Taking a turn
Bet
for
they
the
were telling us
better.
like a joke about what's
I live within you.
Done.
I'm not sure whose work this was, but this one was hidden quite well.
for now.
The wind knows me.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Stand clear. Absorption test.
Getting essential with the partners, also presentation with co-workers. They teach me a lot of things as well, but most of the things I gotta do is actually figure out on my own. And I'm kinda handling. One day at a time. Since I'm so musical, one day at a time. Ba-da-da-ba, ba-da-da-ba. One day at a time.
Animal Tech 6308.
Excuse me. Had a lot of spaghetti, yo. Y'all Princess, you hear me with Princess was burping a lot?
There's
Got
no
a lot of spaghetti.
Absorption test. Swirl, Mark 2.
The wind knows me.
Some motherfucking second things here.
Brings a smile to my face.
Holy shit, walls of fire.
Time to go.
One day at a time. Huh. If only the action was Prince and lost action was that freaking pass through these rings, also trying to get that answer right there. That'd be great too. You know, this actually was a remake with Super Mario 64. That'd be pretty cool as well. Yeah, think about it. Like, was it just like was the modern was projection was a game that projection or art book Mario? Just to have polygons. They were flying around just like was a freaking Peter Pan. A lot of side quests over here. I still gotta go back to fucking Natalie and complete everything else. And max out that fucking damn statue. Oh my word. What else is going on? Yeah, Nintendo's also not gonna let any rumors go around everyone. About was it their Switch 2 purchase will occur in a time game? Because there's rumors going around right now that it's gonna come out sometime the holiday, and people are speculating that's gonna be either was it gonna be this fall, 2026, when the Ocarina of Time Prince remake comes out, or it's gonna be was it winter? I don't say maybe it's gonna be was it. Got me whispering was be something like Black Friday, but if it's something else, then it is what it is there. Businesses and whatnot. I can fly. Well, that's a treasure chest too. Boom.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Of course. Enemy spotted.
Into the wind. Clouds hide. The birds call.
Our little secret.
Need those motherfucking wrath. No treasure chest or clues, huh? That's ironic. Throw that snake down also project was it freaking was it come back. Let's see. What new games and girls actually you guys and girls been playing? Anything interesting and new? Let me know. Cause boy oh boy. Game Project Metal Gear Solid Project Collection Volume 2 coming up. Definitely. Once it comes out, man, I'm gonna try and go beyond that. And I hope to hell the projection that was a Konami allows us to play with multiplayer coming up. Cause a lot of people really want to play was a Metal Gear Solid projection was an online 2. Not 3 though. The hell's this dude? Davy Bard. Ah, so everything is still fresh, also fresh and clear on the wild. I'm so much more inspired here. My work actually be far greater than the nonsense that woman was it comes out with. Is there no nearby? Which woman? Nothing especially, you know, whether for a trailer, I'd say. Nothing recently, not recently anyway, except for a scene, of course. Okay. Right Crown Canyon. Well, he says that there's nothing here, then there's nothing. Besides, there's just some boxes I destroyed. Grab those and skedaddle over here. Watch out for ruin monsters coming up. Still wish that some of the events actually would be good coming up. Yeah, of course, it's a fucking damn. What is it, ruin monster?
This one here?
Enough, strip it for parts.
Excuse me. Moon sign beat down. I beat the wrong guard.
Blazing light!
Ding dong water bomb!
Excuse me.
Insulation chamber.
Trim. I won't see it.
You weren't ready for this.
Okay.
Such fluid movements. I'd have never have guessed you were a machine.
Your attacks are also very precise, Mr. Lowen. Almost mechanically so.
He's been training a lot because he's actually had a lot done with, with fucking monsters.
Woohoo! New parts! I'm gonna be able to create some excellent new modules with these.
You know what they should do in the Ino as well? They actually also use gadgets so that they can support us. How attack was it? Enemies actually in the outer world, and maybe was it make stuff for the inner world itself.
And, does this mean you're free to...
And he's gonna project was enough for the fight.
Enough? Look for more. I want as many as we can get.
Understood. My apologies, Mr. Lowen. We can talk about this later.
Someone's disappointed. After much exploration.
Ino's asleep. Oh, did she wear herself out playing in Dormant Port?
I'm running around a lot.
She's often like this. Her batteries drain quickly. I am sorry, Mr. Lowen, but I'm afraid I can't get up right now. I must stay here until Ino has entered a deeper state of sleep.
Well, she was her battery's draining, and was it quickly too because she doesn't work out and she eats a lot of sweet there, which you should never ever do. Well, it was a proper food.
That's quite all right. I've already seen enough to know what you're capable of.
I hope my combat data provides some useful insights. By the way, the person who told us about these special mechanisms also mentioned Dragon Spine. You might want to go there and check things out.
There goes the damn projection was a system made over there.
Dragon Spine, huh? What could be waiting for me there?
See the dragon spine. And we don't project even get frozen? What the hell? I miss Dragon Spine. And its music right there. Yeesh. Well.
Seeker of power, follower of fate, you are here at last.
Oh, it's Durin.
It's Durin! Paimon's really not surprised at all.
There's something about actually was it about the way he's
A
speaking.
sovereign ruler, the creation of a mage, and a descendant of angels. All wield disparate powers, yet all were crowned as dragons.
Excuse me?
This is because dragons are the symbol of power.
One of them, Durin. One of them.
So, doing battle with great
Excuse me?
dragons became a way to prove your strength. Huh. I think I might be starting to understand the founding Grandmaster a little better.
Huh?
I can see you still have much to say, but it's instead. After all, a single sword stroke is worth 1,000 words.
Oh boy.
Wait. Young human, the trial you seek is far from here. You must venture to Storm Terror's lair and face the final prophecy.
Why is he talking so fast? He sounds like actor actually wants to get off the stage.
Are you alright, Durin? You sound kinda weird today.
He got fucking set up, that's why.
Phew. I think I got through the important bits, even if I did have to skip a lot. I think Albedo said he needed help with an experiment, so I better be heading back now. Sorry, everyone.
He left his fucking chair there like Virgil.
Well, he sure left in a hurry. What a shame. Hey, what's this?
A book.
Why exactly was Durin here? Apart from that last line about venturing to Storm Terror's lair, he just seemed to be talking nonsense.
Something tells me he's actually only here was so that the next Dragon contest number 3.
Interesting. I'm getting curious as to exactly how this prophecy will come true.
It'll come all together printed a bit there, buddy. But we gotta print gonna do this because the witch's dictionary. The volume's actually got some good music as well. I was hoping the printer would be like a remix model of it, but it is what it is. Come on, Mr. Lizard. You're the only one printer here for us.
Oh, wonderful. Now, according to Barbeloth's prophecy, the human in need of guidance should be here in no time.
Wait, this is blocked by a fucking quest? No fucking way.
Entrance lines. Memorized. Entrance effects. Confirmed. Nothing can go wrong this time.
Oh boy.
Hey, why do you guys think the final prophecy needs Lowen to come here?
He's gotta prove himself by defeating a dragon.
Oh no! They're here already? Did Durin not finish his lines? Oh, I need to keep quiet.
He skipped a line.
Could the final Might of the Dragon be talking about Dvalin? He doesn't seem to be here today, though.
Ninja Nicole right there.
Technically speaking, I already saw him when I first returned home from Nodcry. He was right beside you.
Oh, yeah! In Wolvendom, when you were delivering letters for Varka. Wait, so does that mean the prophecy has been fulfilled already?
Perhaps.
If we're being generous with our interpretation, then technically, I've already thrice faced the might of the dragon.
But you guys can't comprehend the true meaning of strength yet.
I guess that's why the prophecy has guided me here. Before this place was known as Storm Terror's lair, it was the god of storms, Decorabian's domain.
Decorabia's domain. That's how you pronounce his name right there. God of storms. Decorabia. Isn't it like that was the one particular eyeball was particular enemy in Persona games?
But the mighty god who could conjure storms to shut out the world couldn't stem the yearning for freedom within his own walls of wind.
Because he actually made his own prison.
Yet the god of the North Wind, with whom he had once vied for the divine throne, found the answer he had always sought only after abandoning his power.
Huh? There seems to be more to this kid than Varka led me to believe.
The mirror of the dawning morn, Durin. For a time, they too were lost to confusion and doubt. What led them to strength was more than just power.
Mirror dawning morn Durin.
Oh, wow. You really seem to be getting it.
And Ursa too. The monster who had once been an angel.
Ursa, like Ursula?
Huh?
Paimon thinks you might be onto something here, Lowen. But, you're speaking kind of funny.
First Durin, now Lowen. Why is there was a song like to read from a script?
The angel who chose power still yearned to remain close to humanity, eventually falling to become a pitiful monster. Oh, humans who have witnessed this all, do you still aspire to power?
Hey, those are my lines. Oh dear. The cat's out of the bag now, isn't it?
Pleasure to meet you, Lady Nicole. I've read your script, and I have to say, I was very impressed.
Oh, why do I get the feeling that Durin dropped his copy?
Because he left the moment he knew he was going to have to fight.
Oh? So that was part of the prophecy, too?
Not at all. If I'd known in advance, I wouldn't have just...
Regardless, it was a well-written script. Very entertaining. As a heartwarming little fairy tale, of course. I must say, though, I'm not a huge fan of being lectured to. Not even by an angel.
I'll choose to believe that was aimed at my former colleague, the one who chose power. Seeing as you've read my script, I suppose you already know everything I have to say.
Yeah.
Indeed, and I'll make sure to treat it as valued advice. Now, was there anything else, or can I get back to compiling my Formidable Foes fieldbook?
He didn't actually say he plans to follow that advice. Pretty sure he's just gonna keep compiling his book whatever she says.
I must admit, though, it's been quite a productive day. I'm sure I must have gotten a tiny bit stronger, at least.
If you say so, buddy.
Well, thank you, everyone. And give my regards to the production crew.
Why are humans always so difficult to deal with?
They gotta deal with a lot of shit in their life too there, Nicole. Whether the session was pretty good or bad, or protection was it powerful or also pathetic.
Can someone tell Paimon what's going on? She's feeling very confused.
This was just a sad Lohan up right there. I think it also was a cautionary tale to make sure that Lohan doesn't lose his way.
Do you remember dealing with Dottore and the poison left behind by Ursa in Mondstadt?
Uh-huh.
I'm told that Lohan also endured his fair share of suffering around that time.
Ursa.
Since that was a calamity caused by a former angel, it naturally fell on a current angel to set things right. Though things didn't go exactly how I planned. It seems that humanity's fate is destined to become ever more unpredictable. The guidance of angels is no longer the only thing leading them toward the future.
They gotta rely on themselves too, and also what they can they learn also do.
But all those infinite possibilities? Perhaps that is precisely where humanity's true strength lies.
Perhaps. So, which is actually was Eve right on healing action, throwing additional talent, Lohan. Unlock actually with character buff. Also additional talent. After completing was a witch's actual homework of actually various foes, Lohan becomes a Hexarite character. When the party was included actually at least 2 Hexarite characters, you actually gain the Hexarite was secret right effect, which enhances actually Hexarite characters. Hexarite secret right. When the special was out to skill etch into bone and also so hits an opponent or actually out to burst actually manifest judgment is actually unleashed. If Lohan's will to win is at least was 50% or more of its max value. Or max limit, excuse me. His normal charge action was engine will be increased by 4%
Just
or
a
6
human
seconds.
who's lost her voice. Still, even if it was my first attempt, I can't believe this is how things turned out.
Starting's never easy.
Besides, it didn't really end badly.
So that tells me we're gonna come back here and go through there.
Such defiance. Enhanced Animal Module 75. Absorption test.
First,
No way the church is over there.
I think not. I live within you.
Stay clear.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Wind strike!
You know what that sound is, everyone? Fireworks. Let's get this treasure chest.
Time to go.
Come here, Mr. Fishy.
A fateful offering. Follow the wind.
Yeah, coming back and also listening to this song here kind of puts me at ease, man. Takes me back was the good old days. Getting your adventure and also trying to start getting things done. Good times. Let's see.
Such defiance.
Into the wind.
No survival, she was a motherfucking ability right there. Yeah, I'm also watching was a lot of people actually was talking about was that they prefer was print digital was print copies, but we all know that's a fucking lie there. No fucking way also how the print treasure people actually want that.
I think not.
People print treasure lying at them was in their fucking mouths right there as always. Nothing there. Yo, I'm missing all the fucking treasure chests here? What the actual hell?
One with nature.
Chests appearing out of thin air? This needs research. Such defiance. Our little secret.
Let's see. Churches is over there, so we got lucky again.
Into the wind.
Squeeze me.
I think not.
That done. That actually got knocked over. More goodies over there. Let's see. Yeah, I'm exploring this place just to actually see if I should miss anything, everyone. Seems like I did. Let's buff a French prune also low hand coming up. 666 right there. Dahlia. Praxis. Testing and Giovanni. Equity. And she needs a damn fucking whale coming up. Oh my word. Munition, excuse me. Skill damage. Oh, Nicole has actually a lot to learn more about people, man. Her judging thing to say was they're freaking foolish. She was pretty stunning jackass as well. And how much of that power there is that's just freaking questionable. It's not a simple approach actually. It's actually given to the person with Prince power. We also gotta trust him as well and make sure they maintain that power and don't fucking music. Eventually, there's always gonna be a damn bad apple coming out that's gonna do some foolishness.
Be gone.
Excuse me. No treasure was around, was nearby. That's gonna be damn light there. Because Ashley was able to find treasure, was to find a few treasures. Crystals right there. I see enemies. I'm gonna tear their asses apart.
Time to go.
I thought the Venti was the one with Pinche calls that shit, this fucking with Pinche destruction and everything. Cut through with Pinche the ground and also stuff there. Man, Venti Pinche with Pinche brings a lot right there. Venti's much was fine for real. Some crazy ass with Pinche shit.
Mind the side
effects. Damn, all that fucking strength that Pinche doesn't hold back, that'd be fucking sick to see. People actually with Pinch fucking fear. I'm like, oh shit, we fucking with Pinch pissed off the Animal Archon. God of Storm time. Guess people didn't want the God of Storm, so actually they got rid of it. And also Pinch was appointed Venti to watch over the area. Just to be safe. Nothing over here but just debris and also was left over French carriages and stuff. Whoever was here, the French actually was it when the French explored the area. I think was back then was it Decabora French actually was it just didn't give a damn and just knocked them all the way with no effort. Found a few treasure chests here, which wasn't that bad. I was hoping things actually do get interesting, but it is what it is, I suppose. You win some, you lose some, everyone. Gun there. Sandrone. 1, 2, 3, 4, go. Magic Prince against Sandrone was printed with that fucking bow right there. Shit. Wouldn't be me. Yeah, I might give with Sandrone Princess to see for one coming up, but we'll see. Not Princess too much actually in the was the hecticness, but it's the only Princess getting money. I was trying to get was passive goodies coming up too. Excuse me, looking at Sandrone was a Diona, Fernie Beto, also Princess Citlali, the weapon banner, and also Princess Helen was a prophecy right there. Light Trace Wish. 475.2. Wow. Guarantee 16 days, 15 hours or 35 minutes right there. My fucking ass. I guess the lollies was a perk right there. I mean, it's never was a predatory date, but it is what it is. Any more of these bad boys coming up, and then more. I almost forgot about that. Purchase this shit, yeah.
You're drunk. You have to be. Can I even wear this outside?
Citlali and also her jammies there. Dawn Seer. Citlali's outfit when at home, Citlali would sometimes change it to attire was bring with a girlish charm. At such times, Ashley was anyone she traveled, Ashley was with official duties. As following Ashley was come under heavy attack. Thus, this outfit has become Ashley a fearful thing. Was that subject Ashley was fearful was rumor that all Ashley give Ashley a white birth. Whoever talks about French adventure was get pummeled. And not the good way either. That shit is cracking me up, man. I think that was like 30 pity right there. So let's try was it 4K? No, let's not try 4K right there. Was it 470 right there or something? $29, I suppose. 120, and I'm gonna wish again. 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh my word. I'm just fucking exhausted. I'm recovering on one slowly but surely. Just hopefully Prince was like recover Prince a little bit. Was it tomorrow or sometime today? I've been sleeping a lot, so thank goodness. Gotta try and Wizard Prince buy a new bed coming up. A much softer bed so I can Wizard Prince drift out of dreamland and give myself a damn clock for Wizard's Warbow. Oh boy. Ferment, my boy. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Excuse me. 3, 2, 1, and go. Nope. It's getting closer. I think that's actually like 50? And there's 60? So yeah. Ningguang up the ass. Jeez Louise. 3, 2, 1, and go. Next was Prince 24. I think it's gonna be heart pity right there. So damn tired. Dreamland's actually just calling me right now. I already did my grind and everything, but still, it's just like woof. Dreamland's like, no, Ram, you're gonna have the Wizard Prince to get your ass up and do your damn poem. Also, grind right there. More firmly. Crowd power. Let's do this. Crowd power. Crowd power. Cryo power.
Not the best idea I have ever had.
Sandrone Prince is gonna be interesting coming up. I know she actually was a freaking robot right there, but still was like, huh, he's gonna be crazy. And then she says actually with Prince Ash was turns to charge, I get to Wizard Prince a bunch of fucking shooting range right there. Interesting. Talking to myself, everyone, so forgive me about that. What, even I do that? Eight. Let's see. Max that shit out. Give me all the Namora. And Madra, actually the Mystic Enhancement War. So we can get that baby Prince out the way. Please.
Metaphors speak for themselves.
3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, watch me fail.
I hate self-introductions. If you're supposed to know me, you'll get to know me naturally. And if you're not, why waste the time and energy? But, very well. For the sake of etiquette, I'll humor you just this once. Behold, before you stands Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers.
She sounds like was one of the cartoon characters when she speaks, the voice actor. Did a good job though, but still. Kinda makes me with a freaking giggle. I originally Fontaine, but now a non-cry character. Because their quote-unquote was a resurrection, thinks it was Polonio and Elon. Dragon's Bane. Is that foreshadowing? And a Beto. There we have it, we got Sandrone. Holy shit, balls of fire, yo.
Huh? We received an invitation? Judging by the envelope... Oh! It must be from Sandrone! Looks like we've been invited to a tea party. Paimon can't wait! Come on, let's go!
So when you get Sandrone, was it you actually get an invitation? What the hell? Yo, Lohan, what the hell are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? We're gonna stream. Now that which four was unfortunate soul should I drop it on next? What are you up to now? I prefer time was a time of honoring night. I was just hoping was for a second was opinion. Which was helping me brainstorm a bit. Tell me which is actually sounded like a stress reliever. Roasting electro slimes actually over open fire, freezing hydro slimes. I love the sound of actually electro slime being blown into the air, but there's actually something actually so satisfying about the feel was of a blade plunging was straight to a solid block of ice. Wait. Why not try freezing hydro slimes? Oh, now that is actually an inspiring idea. We really must go on to try that again sometime, don't you think? Shit. And they said I'm the one that's fucking crazy. Ursula. As soon as I get this month's pay, I'm going to have a meal with El Mato. Was a damn buying was a limited edition was a portal watch with Chimera's console. Chimera's console, the hell? I really hope the price hasn't gone up again. Malto, why actually wasn't thinking about your Saturday while staying guard? Malto? She's a good friend of mine actually from the investigative team. At first, because expert I was actually was hooksmith with some wonderful ammo. I gotta actually know her actually was when we actually were both at support companies as a clinic. When I first met her, she was actually covered in bandages from head to toe. She misjudged actually the safety distance for a controlled demolition also set herself flying. And I was actually there after I botched it was the testing of high pressure rounds for a new musket. I fired too many rounds in a single burst. The musket blew up, and actually Frank actually was knocked out actually my front too. That sounds like quite the disaster. I suppose it didn't hurt that much though. She burst out laughing when she just was saw the state I was in, and I couldn't help but laugh along too. Thank God, actually Chan, we became friends. I think we actually would still be meeting up actually for every meals. For meals every week if I had actually was someone actually was an expedition was a force. And also even said that she was actually going to give me with some grenades and pack actually spread that pack a serious punch. None like those clunky was a project launcher was dependent ones actually the Fontaine special security council surveillance with patrol uses. Those grenades that was fit was the overarching muskets or was a fire was through a blank round. With this method we actually got much was the larger caliber and payload. Excuse me. Go actually was able to share Metro Shield actually with a single hit. Ollie actually with multiple actually is expert on ammo. Well, she actually was nothing about muskets. I just hope actually she doesn't have actually was a clinic again from one of her tests. Bruh, they make was a grenade launchers. Count me in, man. I want to blow a motherfucker up. Well, yeah, it's been a while by the way. Wolf, how you doing by the way? Welcome to stream. Yeah, we got her sassiness here now. And yes, she has a bigger chest because it was the princess was that our boy was that gave it to her, Polonio. There's a joke going on right now on one that princess that was it. Sandrone got a bigger chest because it was it like she got a big heart now. Or also princess's eye candy. How's everyone today, Sister Wolf? I am tired. Even after working and everything, by the way, I have actually been fucking exhausted. Like the suffering for your boy right here too, by the way, was a wolf is no joke. I'm just fucking was princess you have been just kicking my own ass. It ain't even fucking funny. Oh my word. Lifting a bunch of purchase stuff there, and also protection was freaking flexing with my strength. Oh my word. Please lift extra things accordingly, also safely and don't remember, lift with your legs, not with your back there. Because you lift extra things with your back, you're gonna lose that baby. Oh boy. I don't think I can find right now a weapon like this to fucking the serpent spine. What a pain. Enhancement ores. Stickball game was purchasing one of these weapons coming up as well. I might have to with the damn claymore if it comes down to that. We'll get rid of it right now. Fudge it. But yeah, I'm doing one right by the way, Wolf. Just purchase again, just exhausted. Defense. Just give it that at the moment. Master Ascension, she also needs vagrancy. Fuck Nuggets, really? She needs this just like was it Nicole now? Good to hear, so Wolf. Yeah, a bit better also healing. 3 attacks. Fialgo, crowd damage. And switch to Konesh was a mode, also Prince shoots it, 100 points. This would be handset was based on was a constellation as well. A nerfing crowd character. Formal was a funnel, actually was a monolith, was a sub-edit, was proposition, normal attack. Jeremy's dash was a thread dash that controls a weapon using Prince Formal was a formula, perform up to was 3 consecutive strikes. Charge attack was a summon dash was a I cannot pronounce that. Fact was a Fala was a T trace dash was an auto CH was a general the set that was interactive which was a Omni was a touch hit or Fogio. And switch dash was the Dakota mode. This is actually a sweeping fire was print attack on enemies in front as well as actually was addition was a print was it fires condensed beams dealing AoE crowd damage, reinforces style conduct. The condensed beams actually will instead of actually conduct a crowd was protection damage, which is considered was print style conduct damage. While in Decoin mode, fog gives it with Decoin power was principal was a continuous increase. Fire and condensed beam actually will further protection was it condensed beam will also further actually increase his Decoin power. When fog gives actually was print Decoin power reaches actually the maximum 100 points. His special power was overdrive mode, which actually it fires at points with longer intervals. Dealing with a crowd damage. It actually will be actually unable to switch to Deconin mode at this time. When on Deconin mode, Fogio's Deconin power actually gradually decreases. When Sandrone actually is actually off field, she actually focuses on maintaining Fogio, causes the Deconin power to decrease at 300% the original rate. Fogio entered was exits actually with power to overdrive when power overdrive mode when actually was Deconin power has decreased to under 50. Plunging attack plunge from was from mid-air to was strike the under was the ground below, dealing was damage to was opponents along her path and caused AoE protection damage on landing. And then was a formula was a fundamental differential action analysis, that's a skill. With the impeccable actually like was poised and Sandrone was aboard the T part was attacked by assault hover mech. It hovers for 6 seconds during this time. Oh my gosh. Sandrone controls the direction of actually the craft. Pressing was a sprint. Because it was 10 standoffs, Bridget launches her into was elegant high-speed hover mode, in which she actually will move even faster at the cost of 15 was its stamina per second. When Sandrone actually starts hovering, if actually there actually was opponents nearby, she will also summon actually was a priest and was residence cannon and fire at least 2 prisoner shots at any opponents actually had to cool down, dealing crowd damage. Range was stellar conduct. The second was a penetration prism shot will be instead deal crowd damage as actually considered stellar conduct was a penetration damage. So she's driving, she's the hover was penetration flowing chan, they're just shooting them down right there. That's a fucking funny was penetration ability there. Formerly was a funnel was a monolith, QED. And it was in line with actually establishment with lay like behavior Sandrone actually was summoned to a large number of prismatic was a resistance cans for frontal was bombarded before firing. Princess was on her full position was a convectic as was an inhibition rate dealing AoE crowd damage. Wolf says, I wonder how Arctis with actually strength and speed with no power up. Actually, what was against his Thunder War for 40k? I don't know, Wolf. The only Prince-issue Archon that I could think that was put up a decent fight, most likely to survive, would be Zhongli. Because he's the only Archon that Prince that a lot of people talk about, because he's still the original Archon, past 6,000 years. Whatever the case right there, Zhongli's Prince was just holding back as always, because the people are now in the series of rumoring saying that he might Prince. That's just like 1/3 of his power right there. He's not even like in his like true state yet of what happened to Zibai. And people are also speculating the Prince, if he is in his was the Prince original state, it'll be a different story. I don't know what to say, but we'll see what whoever says comes up with their foolish story right there. It is what it is there. Knowing the Prince that I think was that Archons and Genshin know what's going on, and that wasn't filling people out. They're also hiding was Prince more things so that people won't Prince be digging around too much. I believe actually something actually was that so long as solid evidence actually was produced for it. If not, would then actually how that actually prove was the first proof of it. This is how a proper actually carries herself. She who actually submits to the unknowns of a weakness of will cannot be called such. Of course, there's also ratings that is still conduct. The conduct vector actually was a potential inhabitation rate. Instead, use alien crowd damage as actually considered stellar conduct damage, in which you have to was used was to rip enemies and was it to shreds. Just why? Phase 4. What does she need? She was born on 1/13, January 13 was it. English voice actor is Deanie Melody, who did where he was Princess VA. Instead was Lynchpin Crow. Constellation was Princess Narc Research was a Orlogium. The similar for Fatui Orange was a marionette. Interpretation all Prince was a phenomenon as the prism of mathematics, and his elegantly actually was never absent from a tea party. Okay, sure. Yeah, they gave her Princess was a bigger boobs. So yeah. Yeah, there's again when people was Princess like joking about this, but apparently Sandrone Princess got a bigger chest because of actually the Polonio was Princess was a mechanic, and also Prince was it she got a bigger heart because of carrying. But usually the heart is actually on the left side of actually of your chest right there, and also around the was Princess chest there. But no, Sandrone, I guess people could joke around that's a growth spurt or something. But it is what it is. Okay. And of course the mirror short was her skirt was a lot shorter as well. Just because. Oh boy. So she's a DPS. I think we actually have to find something was going to fight her with right there. Definitely has to be with Forzon coming up. Yeah. Mizuki also purchased destruction right there. Excuse me. Mizuki. Huh. Would that really work? Out of curiosity. Stellar and also project was a pinch tage right there. Interesting. How there was a fucking test that coming up. Lohan's bitch ass. Excuse me. A motherfucking DPS unit right there. Love to use freaking job, oh my word. It's gonna complicate us out coming up.
Time to verify my formulae.
Barrier and also punching motherfucking strikes coming up. If only we could do that. Set the field.
Want me to come along?
And also destroy things, by the way. possible we might have that she wasn't here. She was this side here. It just was the Princess Buff things.
Can I go catch up on my sleep?
Barriers. Which one was silent again? Ah, yes, this one. Excuse me. Falling down, Spring falling right there too. He is Hex-Rank character right now, so that's gonna be interesting. Prune is gonna follow up as well.
I can do it.
Shincho. Frozen unit. Healer as well. If only there was a harassing or character that could heal. I know they don't have coconuts right there. Oh my word. They're really not gonna pressure a line to Wizard motherfucking heal. That's gonna be a Wizard motherfucking pain. Just why? Because that she was this, no, was it this kid who was performing all attacks. He was a bit different. Of course, they gave her the Thymico treatment. I'm just admitting that right now, yo. I'm just Princess was just thinking of Sandrone because everyone actually was talking about her. She's not bad, I suppose, but still, it's just like, come on. Yo, you idiot, don't fucking be whisper jumping out, you fucking mook. Loser, like Luigi said. No, War Warrior said. What the fuck am I doing? I don't need Sayu here. Princess was the buffer right there. Ain't that bad, but still, just use Princess Cloud Retainer. Just sword to the fucking heavens if Princess dropped down was a Claymore shit.
My contraptions are calibrated. We may now depart.
And we could attack from a fucking damn distance. I forgot about that. Foolishness, Rama. Foolishness.
Called back to the Zeppeljärni Palace again? Ugh, seriously. What's the point in all these endless meetings?
And make sure that you're alright there. Short stack. But they call that was Princess Sandrone. She's gonna get all pissy about it. And then she's just gonna kick me in the fucking knees. Shut up and everything like a little kid. Is that a normal charge attack right there? What the fuck? Hold on. Let me see something first. That's a normal charge attack, right? Yeah, that's a charge attack there. Oh, of course, it has to be a fucking damn charge attack. Why am I not fucking surprised? It's based on her attack as well, too, there. Skill, power overdrive, QED, and also double penetration was a crowd there. Okay. Think I understand now. Keyword, I fucking hope. Now, Lone Project was a wild motherfucker. I'll actually say that right now, and I have every right to fucking point that out too. Okay. I guess I could take that. Why is it that whenever I actually have a crowd character on the fucking screen, they actually was giving me some fucking crit damage boost right there? I take that back. This game's gonna fucking troll me coming up. It's like, ha! You're wrong there, buddy. What Thunder War issue at first started, so was it from Dead Session was Star Session was made and born? Depends on the years all Sprinter was experienced to have their dark. No, not dark. Wolf. Oh my word. Because the power scaling there actually was pretty complicated. Even projection was a Genshin was a pretty wise and low right there. Now we're just was games of the was it just scratching the surface. I mean the recent Prince Archon that got only buff right now is fucking Venti's bitch ass. Don't know about Jean-Li, but Jean-Li is an original Archon. He hasn't purchased even like was it even started, but he's just fucking slacking off enjoying his life. And I don't blame him, she was the idiot. Jean-Li Princess has been through was a bunch of fucking bullshit. I can admit that right now. But with that too, like Jean-Li Princess was if he split himself with 3 Princess motherfucking copies, then that's gonna be another Princess was a bullshit. Was the Prince reason why was that he just now was finding his full perk. Why the fuck are all these fucking just defense, man? Golly, I hate RNG when it comes down like that. Thanks, video game. No problem, man. Just kicking me in the fucking ass. Who got buffs? Also not buffs? Get the impact. The crowd characters who got buff. Venti's the only Archon that got buff. And of course, every region project characters actually the new regions will be stronger than the previous. So it's a bullshit print. Was it power scaling project was a fact that newer region characters was a printer better than the old ones because actually like the abilities and the power and also printer went out they do. And this is not entirely true, but it's a power creep where whoever actually was a printer makes like the newer printer characters better than the old one. And when I mean by better, like they do was a better printer was it either reaction damage or their kit's just bullshit. Like, and when I mean by bullshit, like, it's not even comparable. Like, some of the older units, they're OG right there, they're not bad, but whoever saw that people actually were making their own was a customizable purchase characters where they actually don't need was the artifacts or purchase perks and whatnot, they could just get all the constellation, that'd be good. But holy shit, balls of fire, man. Like, it's not even funny anymore where people was purchasing just start mocking. Was it they're actually mocking? Was it Genshin actually was their own way of actually was making things that they don't need purchasing with artifacts. They could just beat the game without purchasing. Was it without having was it purchase rely on was it on serious actually was it purchasing things like was it like grinds and everything. People were freaking with pretty much pissing with these folks off, which is actually hilarious in my opinion. But yeah, Jean-Li is not even at his full strength at all. He's just fucking around right now. And to add on top of an also injury right there, like people are saying the Princess Jean-Li, even though he's an original Archon, like the dragon that's like stronger than him is Neverlet. And I'm like, huh, that's intriguing. Cause it's funny that Princess Jean-Li is both a dragon and a god, but he's not stronger than was a Neverlet. So it's like, huh, okay. I don't get it either. The power scaling lost punch was a BS is actually was it is over 9,000. And I really mean that as well. It's ogre 9,000. Nappa. I can still also hear Princess motherfucking Princess Vegeta yelling at Nappa. Nappa, you idiot Princess, you have to be more careful. What if you destroy was the damn Dragon Ball? Jeez, man, Vegeta was the fucking dude that Princess was it complaining non-fucking stop at all. Holy shit, balls of fire, everyone. Hold on. Think of more bosses. I'll sprint event. Sandrone. Let's do that right there. I really want to get a crowd piece coming up, but it's like, what the fuck do we give up now? Hold on. 69. Why didn't it fucking use a 20? Oh my word, it just gets even worse from here. Recharge, get rid of that shit. We don't need that. If it has like defense and all penetration with crit damage and recharge, fudge it. Just gotta throw it away. We don't want that crap. Excuse me. It's a no es bueno. HP up to mastery is not bad, but defense percent, all sprint attack flat right there. That's questionable. Crowd damage, HP. Who needs HP? Layla needs HP, yeah, that's right. This is what I fucking hate, man. Oh my word. Throw that away. Cause that's just crit damage, also print all flat stats, also was a defense percentage. What kind of Hydro character even needs that, by the way? Shit. This is good for Hydro, also potential was it for characters in the HP as well, but yeesh. I want to get rid of this so bad. I want to master. This is supposed to be for fucking Citlali. But I'll wait. I will wait. Excuse me, right there. Yeah, extract that shit before I actually just get out and then suddenly the game's like, so, oops, you gotta check those things again there, buddy, because you can't purchase you wasn't used anymore. Defense. HP, I think was a Chlorine needs that, but I was hoping that would give us end recharge out to mastery and crit rate, but it's like, oof. This looks like it's gonna be the one that's gonna have to go, but it's like it's got out to mastery, so I'm just holding on to it at the moment. HP. This is what I'm annoyed about. HP. HP and also double crit and recharge right there. Oh my word. Crit rate. This is from Baiju coming up just in case for sub DPS. Electric damage. It's a 50-50. HP. Attack also does as well for 8. Get rid of that. People were like, well, where'd you gonna get rid of that? It doesn't have double crits, yo. It all goes with what's printed with just one, not the others, and the other was one of the characters that she needed was the other stats more than the other. It's coming like oof. This one's got good stats right there, but printing out that flat stat. I'm just worried was it would just go to fucking was a flat defense. It was a crit damage also print attack percentage with that woot woot. This is pretty good. I'll admit that right now. Plunging. HP. Attack. Double crits. This is actually a good one, but oh my word. One big concern is that printer was a. We don't know what's gonna roll to. I'm extremely cautious about that crap. Defense. I'm only keeping this because double was printer stats right there. This isn't that bad. It's pretty good. It's good. That's good. That's good as well. Defense, that's gonna be was for Ito, some crap. This is pretty good. Crowd damage bonus. Attack. Geo damage. Why the hell did all the freaking stats have to go to Andrew recharge? It's got enough Andrew recharge already. Nah, my 20 was percent actually wasn't enough. You need was it more? This game just fucking cracks me up sometimes. Nah, man, ain't enough. What the fuck you telling me the prince? No one is actually equipped with actually this damn was prince actually artifact for pyro characters. Get the fuck up out of here. To recharge. Huh. Geo damage bonus, HP percentage, damage and recharge, hydro. Geo damage. I should get some fucking damn artifacts. Thinking here, y'all. Don't tell me. We're gonna Prince gonna was go over Princess was a waterfall. Yep. Sharp rocks at the bottom. Most likely. Bring it on. Booyah! Y'all need to watch Emperor's New Groove, y'all. If you have not seen that fucking movie, you're missing out.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild, my lady. Is there something I can help you with?
Oh shit, there's no dialogue. Sweet. Dispatch. So they show was print respect was it for Sandrone right there. A short stackness. Now let's actually go with the damn test drive. Start whooping enemies' ass. So some of it is actually that part. Wait, what? Wait, which part? Catherine talking was a projection of the Sandrone? Yeah. Sorry for arena lovers and also one, but yeah, I think I prefer Princess was a Sandrone. Despite her being a robot right there, Princess could put up with her more baddiness right there, because she lost it. She actually experienced that she lost to someone with Prince before. And she was came back because there's the resurrection about the waterfall. Yeah. That shit's hilarious. Booyah! Yeah, the second movie there was actually not that great, but it is what it is. Personally, though, she usually nice script from Disney actually was to have like good write-all Sprint voice actors. But other than that, the moment Princess that went out the fucking screen right there, nope. Hey, Danica, what's going on? Poison him with this. Just got a damn Princess was what was it? What was that thing called? Okay, that's bullshit. That's really bullshit right now. If I'm gonna be honest. That is actually bullshit. Bro, this is like a fucking 19 was Prince Sandrone. She's fucking tearing ass up, man. That's a 5-star for you. And remember, this is a stellar character. That is so fucking bullshit. It's not even funny no more. Excuse me. That is actually really bullshit. The right weapon, also equipment right there. The Sandrone becomes actually a fucking threat. Like, no kidding. Vagrancy, huh?
Time to go.
Excuse me. Alone actually knew what the fuck he's doing. I don't care what anyone say. That's the rest of the Hatros equipment of Paimon. What the fuck are they? Yeah, this is where the Mega Strong Hatros actually was trained. Yes, they are Mega Troll. And Mega was in trouble.
Shine down!
Time to go. As one with wind and cloud.
Illusion shattered!
We're gonna fucking kill these fucking little bitches.
A spot of tea time entertainment.
Shine down!
Calculation underway.
Yeah, check this out. My printer was Sandrone, and she wasn't looking at was that freaking Colombians. Actually, was it freaking male? Was it her gear behind her? Actually, was princess. She was it freaking keeps on twirling there. It's a funny note right there. Princess was it? She has a thing for. Was it a thing for? Was it for her best friend? And bratty Sundre princess was it? Come home. Really? Crit rate. Interesting. Yeah, I've gotta be fucking honest here, one. Its printer was alone. It was Elon's fault. I was gonna be side-eyeing where was Rambo, like, what is Rambo talking about? Motherfucking Project Alone, Project know what the fuck he's doing when he actually need with Project Sandrone. Ba-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na-na. Hold on. Ba-na-na-na-na. Pico actually was a Nightmare. This is actually too much in the installation. Once I had an actual power was a romantic name to actually call its own. Just as the mountain actually itself as once actually less converted was an ancient was a past. But after the name actually that it froze the skies actually where the sun was upon this mountain, the festive actually started where priests had sent to face actually the heaven can no longer was his actual voice, nor can was will those actual priests ever actually return again. Treasure collector cost 20 resin possible rewards, more experience points, domain of blessing was an elegant actually round 1 to 4. Blizzard Strayer was a Heart of Depth, Allspread was it, Defender's Well, Gambler.
Time for more snow, damselettes.
What the fuck? Is that supposed to be a fucking damn joke or something? Oh my word. Let's go with this team and I'll reread it again. Later in this order, characters actually was in the code actually was in the challenge will continue to accumulate what's it share code and will lose HP after share code reaches limits. The power possession in this actually challenge will entering was a switch between the Sub-Zero and Splinter warm statuses. The projection was that the areas affected by the warm statuses would diminish as you share code. The areas affected by the Sub-Zero status will accelerate share code's accumulation.
Heaven's will, made mine. Absorption test. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Such defiance. Absorption test.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night, wind struck.
Goodbye there, my dude. HP, defense, burn, burn, burn. Not bad. This should have been a fucking 5-star. But no, this game's like, nah, we can't give you that right there, Rama. You're too hood already.
Enhanced animal module 75. Absorption begun. I live within you.
Seems like an emergency.
Detector received.
As one with wind and cloud.
Such defiance. Stay clear. Our little secret.
Hello, Rama. Head to the east side there. Burn. 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 Not bad. Burn. 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 And we'll get that projection was later coming up. Oh my word.
Begun.
Gotta read as well. Domain Blessing was elegant, was around with the 4th. Recommend parallel 60 will fit the 969, 80, 90 land in disorder. This was once it was a ritual actually was a site close to the skies, but actually a frigid nail that descended from the firmament actually buried into was into the mountainside. The frigid air actually creation was a unique actually environment within. You must conquer the code actually pass the trial. Challenge features: the area actually affected by the warm station will diminish as shared code. Power attacks actually will affect actually remove crowd from your opponents and their shield. Shit. Ba-da-da-da. Perfect. You know, I'm gonna be petty. Hold on. Let's bring a girl out and print was it. I want to print actually do something funny. What is this damn was an invitation? Got that done already. Young was a printer silver and fine. A lazy invitation. Quiz actually is locked right there. You receive actually was a party invitation from Sandrone. No, it's actually recommended complete was a sunny summer was a frontier for the best experience. Oh my word, fine, fine, fine. We should meet again. Now Fontaine was before the film festival was actually coming up. Actually, when I was head of Fontaine, actually was my just some old friends over there. The champion begins was a purchase not cry, carefree vacation. Easy Breezy was a resort, Hunters Gathering, also Ancient was a Shallow's re-emerge. Can't do there was a Colombians was a quest without doing this as well. Let's get this damn Princess with a quest out the way then. This is actually what Princess Lenny's actually was an event.
Whoa! Paimon wasn't expecting this many people.
What'd you expect, Paimon? Smaller amount? And Milani's here.
Traveler, Paimon! What a nice surprise! I didn't think I'd run into you here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and Professor Linnae is here too! Are you guys here for the competition as well?
Yes.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Feels like we haven't seen you in ages, Mulani. So, how do you know Linnea anyway?
Bet they've been raced before.
Through her work with the Adventurers Guild. She was in Natland not long ago. She knows so much that we took to calling her Professor. Speaking of which, you never answered my question. If a Kaholosaurus and a Kukasaurus got together, would their babies be able to fly in the sky and dive underwater? Cause that would make a pretty awesome saurian companion.
Is that even fucking possible? Holy shit balls of fire. I mean, sure they could be able to swim because they're gonna be on land, but Princess be able to fly right there? Isn't that Princess some sort of Princess thing that they can't? Was it Prince Crossby right there? Linnea's actually was it awkwardly Princess Caravanserai?
That's almost certainly impossible. They're completely different species. Ah, well, that's too bad. Hear that, Mamala? Guess I can't do any matchmaking for you in the Flower Feather Clan after all.
What the hell you even thinking? Mamala.
So, you have a thing for Kukusaurs?
Oh, I was wondering what all the commotion was. Looks like this is where it's at.
Hey, Ito. Holy shit.
Ito? What the heck? Either Paimon's seeing things or... You're not here for the competition too, are you?
He's here for a bunch of other things.
Why else would I be here? Cost me an arm and a leg to get a boat all the way to this Crod Nye place.
Not grand, buddy.
It's not Cry.
Hey there, I'm Mualani. Are you a friend of the Traveler and Paimon's too?
A long time was Princess fan, also Princess was a compadre.
I sure am. Nice to meet you. The name's Arataki Beetle Gladiator Ito, head honcho of the world-famous Arataki gang of Inazuma.
These guys actually read was a freaking was a beetle there.
That's quite a mouthful. Wait, did he say Arataki gang? Why does that sound so familiar?
And they're infamous for causing trouble there, Milani. But they're nothing was Prince of the sort.
Just call him Arataki Ito. This guy's a bona fide buffoon.
Hey, who you calling a buffoon, you flying lavender melon?
Flying lavender melon. Wait, so you're some sort of mutated lavender melon? You don't look like a melon.
That's what Wazito calls Paimon. Linnea.
Paimon's not a mutated melon! Or any kind of melon! How could a melon be this cute?
So, Ito, are you here on your own? Where's the rest of your gang?
Yeah, about that. Well, unfortunately, the gang only had the funds to send their main man this time, but don't sweat it. Once I snag that championship title, I'll use the prize money to bring Shinobu and the boys over to join the party.
Huh.
Shinobu. Oh, I remember now. Kuki Shinobu, right?
Yeah.
She's mentioned the Arataki gang before.
Huh? No way! You've met my deputy?
She stopped by the Flower Feather Clan recently to take the flying trial. Chaska said she was a natural. Hold on. If she's that good and she's only the deputy, you must be way stronger than I imagined. Look sharp, Mamala. We're in for a tough competition.
Good luck, Ito.
That's right! Bring it on! I'm looking forward to seeing who I'll be facing in the finals. Word is that the early birds get the best draws. You snooze, you lose. Laters, compadres!
It's going what's good to hear was Prince Ito's actually VA purchase rocking again.
Wait, is he serious? Mamala, we'd better hurry. No, that's complete nonsense. Shall we?
Uh-huh.
traveler. Have you noticed? There's loads of other people we know here too. Why don't we go say hi before we register?
Uh-huh. Just gonna do some funny was Prince Wish here for Sandrone again. We're just gonna get a C1. What the hell? I'll try to pour a weapon later. 3, 2, 1, and go. The fuck was that? Fucking bugs actually was getting fucking tased right there. Good. Bitch ass was Prince Mosquitoes. Hate their asses. Yeah, apparently back then I heard the projection that was it. There was some sort of fucking nutcase that projection that released the projection was the mosquitoes out to the fucking wild as an experiment. That's why we actually got all the fucking was probably we have now. Hope you guys see what you want to say. So well, I already got Sandrone in one. I just need to get a C1 or C2 and then we'll see if I can get her damn weapon. I'm in no mood to purchase Wizard purchase just like we do multiple pulls. If I can, I'm just gonna do it for Sandrone because I know that for sure when you first get a damn character in one, we're gonna be fucking stuck. Oh, actually trying to buff up Wizard characters. Do some BS. And I literally mean that as well. I appreciate it, Will, but I bet you then the next time I do pull, I'm gonna fucking fail. Don't mean red quake tier 1, 5-star. A red quake used to actually hold artifacts. Maybe the one who actually sees it be blessed. Each red quake will grant actually an artifact from the Wizard Falling sets. Celestial Gift, also disenchantment with Deep Shadows, and with 5-star sources with Spiral Abyss. And there's the 4-1 right there, 4-star one, including the Berserker Instructor Exile. Huh, gotta burn that. Burn that as well. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Geo damage. Injury charge. Burn, burn. Burn, burn, and burn. I know that for sure was that we're gonna get the stupid what was that thing called again? The spiral, not the Spiral Abyss, but projection, that other projection like endgame coming up as well, and that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Moon Envoy and the Silver Radiance, and Budding Fragrance right there. I think we're good at the moment. Always get some Moolah as well, so that's not that bad. Got some enhancement there. These coming up. Let's see. Heaven Sent Crown. Yeah, we're gonna have to burn that. Pendulum. Heaven Sent Reward. Heaven Sent Demise. And Heaven Sent Decree. Moment with the Caesar's opponent was waiting for the grand dreams. Ah, okay. Let's see. Level up. Wait, and today is Sunday. Yeah, that's right. Ah, crap baskets. That means the Prince was it. I'm gonna have the Prince get like the stupid Prince. Was a enhancement coming up. Was it later sometime? Was it Prince today? Or also Prince was getting was Prince on Monday. Just to be fucking safe. Got a gear there. Cryo. Let's see. HP on to mastery. She needs on to mastery for that? What the fuck? Okay. Huh. Whatever. It's gotta be fucking hell coming up. No, that's efficient. Gotta double check something as well. Oh, that's Restaurant Teapot there too. And Chubby and Tubby Purchase, they're just chilling. Oh boy. 1K 500 from 220. Let's get it right now.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive. I cannot help but be stirred.
I think Wizard Prince tomorrow he actually goes some more. Let's see, trust rank. Great furnishing. Oh, these two. Try that. Get all there. I had to make something else coming up as well. Wish it was where's lost it was a scroll all the way down, but that'd be nice. That was a D-pad or some crap. Sword. Playing vase. This is like a damn canyon, the hell? Huge was a vase right there. Cosmos within. Mellow pot. Just gonna make that. Crisp sweetness right there. If there's food, then that'd be something. Either wood actually was a metal bucket in there. The hell, that's like a shield. Desert cabin. Up to fling smoke. Desert land wasn't even light. Let's make 3 of those. Fireplace warm. Make all these even at the moment. 2. And a channel. Home Depot. 10 of those. Let's see. More. 40. I think we could do that.
If you ever have any questions about the realm within, you may ask me.
Well, if anything, I just hope the print was that I have enough to purchase to get what I want, but at the same time, print to get a game the purchase that doesn't fucking require purchase so much in microtransactions. That just fucking eats my damn wallet. Shit. Just saying there. Because having some money in the pocket ain't that a bad thing either, you know? Okay. Fuck, I'm gonna give her actually this damn weapon. Damn it! Do I? Dominant Woods challenge right there. Was it 5-star right there? And also was it? And finalize. Enhancement was purchased to perk 2. Shit, balls of fire. To fight the angel coming up too, man. There's gonna be a lot of things we gotta do. Why is it never fucking that easy? Yeah, she has Columbina purchase was a male there. Sandrone actually was pretty get all flustered and everything. She gets all super sundry and also doesn't like it. I was like, well, she is your best friend there. For that, hold on. Maybe it was purchase take some stress off at the moment. Let's get these 2 out the way and then let's go fight the stupid purchase monster coming up. Cause she needs actually this angel was a fallen vigil was a monster watcher. Windcrest actually was a peak monster. Was a shadow was a construct board from actually was an overflow. The mind was a primordial was a being. A watcher actually once dwelled actually in the highest edge of heavens. It actually was cast as down and into the mortal realm for daring to open its eye. The watcher does not was present know why it actually was a master departed. Only the eternal was a punishment remains trapped actually within a snagging actual interstice of time. Treasure collection cost was a print for a resident. Possible Woods more expensive points. Character Sense Material was a 4-star. Geo Gemstone Chunks. Gladiator was a Wanderer's also printed Instructor, Exile, and also Doctor. Plume of the Fallen Watcher. Character level material. Dropped by level 30 plus Watchers. Fallen Vigil. Fallen Fetish was a gathered actually from the corner of the mortal realm after was a defeating actually a Fallen Watcher. Compared to their true divine was the envoys. These Fetish was Watchers bear actually closer resemblance to the angels of common lore. Perhaps it is actually because their own creator failed to grasp the divine desire. The wing actually was the one above, and can only clumsily actually imitate the shell was a cast by that idea. Henceforth, Pranchesh was that they became Pranchesh like was the smaller angels. It seems like was the bigger the wings, then the more was print responsibility that they bear as well, and problems. Extraction. Let's see. Best actually was to fight this with a different team coming up and not do what I do. But I'm gonna do this because I want to see how powerful Princess she was I could get. And fool she also set up as well. This is not gonna end well. 3,000 there. Yeah, well, also Sandrone Princess got was more detail as well. Her makeup's actually a little bit much more was a Princess. She not just lavish, but Princess was better made. Her was her framework actually was Princess. Her hands right there, along Princess her eyes and everything. So yeah. Of course, people were saying, "Well, why is her skirt was so short right there?" It's also because Princess was it. They wanted was whoever said it would make money.
Illusion shot. Clouds high. The birds call. Wind judgment. Stray clouds converge. Skyward.
Each
Torn to
deed will
oblivion.
be judged.
Shine down. As one with wind and cloud. Illusion shattered. Seize the skies.
Recorded. Each deed will be judged.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Time to get back. Shine down.
Creation born.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Stars inscribed.
Let's test my hypothesis.
Wind strike. Scatter. As one with wind and cloud.
Is all that is mutable.
Multiple was Princess.
Judgment.
Stray clouds converge. Skyward.
Who's the wizard for this
There's
dude?
no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Required. Testament concluded.
Judgmental concluded. Not bad. How was a character centered material? Wow. Fativa Topaz Gemstone. The currencies actually that will flow actually through actually this land are my flesh and blood. For thus actually that have come actually the glory to actually the people's actually hard work was also future. This is actually the trust I had placed actually in them, betray and actually was attain my blood. Source checked actually the enemies actually tab in the adventure handbook, craftable amount 39. Obtained from the crafting bench was a conversation tab. Oh, why can't this be a 5-star? Gladiators, Wanderer, 3, Exile, Instructor, and more chunks there. Not bad, I suppose. Not bad.
Observe and know my heart.
Nice.
Time to clouds high. The birds
Each
call.
deed will be judged.
Seize the skies. Scatter. Shine down. Wind strike. Inazuma shines eternal.
Excision
There is no escape.
required. Recorded. Each deed will be judged.
Stray clouds converge.
Laws of creation born.
Wind strike.
Motion
As one with wind and cloud.
A spot of tea time entertainment.
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Oh, yeah, that's not fast enough.
That is mutable. Judgment.
There is no escape. Scatter. Skyward. Seize the skies. Clouds high. The birds come.
Judgment.
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Each deed will be judged. Concluded.
Well, he wouldn't be in this damn sticky situation if he actually did his fucking job. Burn. Not bad. Burn. 3. Instructors, let's put it was a geo chunks right there. Foolishness. 3 of those is for the battle pass, and I think we should be good.
Observe and know my heart.
What a joke.
Judgment.
As one with wind and cloud.
Each deed will be judged.
Scatter! Illusion shattered!
Judgment!
Scatter! There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
Each deed will be judged!
Power right there. That's good.
Seize the sky!
HP and let's go.
Stars inscribed!
Clouds high. The birds come.
Let's test my hypothesis.
Wind strike.
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal!
Of course he is the one who's ridiculous.
Is mutable!
2 printers right down right there. Nice.
As one with wind and cloud.
Look at that fucking music print, you can't fucking double jump.
Make way for the Adeptus! Scatter! Skyward!
Recorded. Each deed will be judged.
Wind strike.
Scatter! Skyward! There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
I like you there.
Test concluded.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Character sentiment with a 4-star for the tip pads right there. 11 and also Projeshi Exile, also Doctor. Shit, balls of fire, dude. Get away from that, get away from that, get away from that. Because you get too close to the stupid Princess was arena there, Princess, that freaking watcher will fall down. Now you will be judged. Oh my word. Who would have thought the Prince such foolishness actually would happen right there? But yeah, I think I'm done for now. I'm exhausted. After streaming for so fucking long, man. Like Prince was it. I just get fucking tired. I know it's actually not that long ago, but thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys are actually doing good out there. Also enjoy Prince your weekend. And also Prince your J4 and after it. Please be careful on the roads. Also Prince you take care of yourself, your family, friends, pets, and don't forget to wash your hands and drink plenty of water out there. Fresh, shiny, tasty, also tasteful sugar sculptures. One sugar sculptures, love these sugar sculptures. When I first told him I want to make sugar sculptures, Granddad actually was a sound taking off. He said, "Don't play with your food." He actually said, "I get trouble wasting good ingredients." He's a stubborn old man, Princess, my granddad. It should actually been was obvious that all I want to do is actually was show actually how delicious our family's honey is. Even if you're actually selling the same thing, people always actually would be drawn to the product that looks more appealing, right? True. Hold on. Let me make sure which was a time was it Shogun's hot ass with that Miko.
Whatever would you do without me?
Wander off. And also Princess would be lost forever. for sucrose. We should swap. What was it with Venti? Excuse me.
Give me a moment to compose myself.
They'll just fucking die with Venti right there. It's no biggie yet. Wasn't that too? There shouldn't be that bad.
It's about time we throw another tea party, don't you think? I wonder who else is free.
Headache veggie cleansing. Extends the duration of the sexual saturation was at by 10 seconds, which is their skill. When there was a nearby was a primary conduct triggers a superconduct or style was a conduct reaction, the next action instead of actually sexual sacred lightning is enhanced as follows. Damage dealt is actually increased by 8% of time equals attack. This effect will trigger once every 2.5 seconds. Range is the conduct, and enhanced actual sacral was the lightning bolts that hit an opponent will also cause them was an additional instant electric damage at 20% of time equals attacks. This damage actually considered was the actual conduct was a percentage damage. Additionally, when was inside the pole star field, time actually will enter the range as the conduct state. Huh. Well, yeah, one. Thanks for tuning in with for part 1532. I'm getting sleepy right now. Dreamland is calling. Oh shit. If it is your birthday, I want happy birthday to you guys and gals. It's a holiday, happy holidays. Please take care of yourself, your friends and pets. And stay away from vodkas and baddies. Also, pretty much again, her one Franceschi was it. I'm repeating myself, yeah. Check out Real Name for Hip. Luna Burger, Deer, Donut, Tide, Void, Along Offensive Heroin. Trish Cause Scoop, Marshall, Pokemon, Rudo, Mimic. Also, Puzzle Light Stream, get your friends the games to play. Like I said on the channel there, check out was it Franceschi. Carcinogen, Dash HP, Dash Again, also Mimic one. Along with Franceschi, what else that person's name was. Mr. Auckland, also Nightfall as well. We have Franceschi with new characters. Got a little Citlali. Also Sandrone right there. Avatar frame. Gonna get the other ones who was a printer unlocked as well. That in mind as well. One Franceschi was a Gluckin Pull for Sandrone. Diona was a Beto. Along with Franceschi was a Fermine and also Franceschi Citlali and the Weapon Matter. I will try to print for either Rightful or Franceschi with Namiko and the weapons coming up. Maybe Sino, we'll see. And Franceschi's setup was it on our stream was a little bit later. Because I'm extremely exhausted and tired. I need a stretch. You know, Franceschi was to feel my feet and body again. Oh my word. Everyone, hang in there, and also Princeton was take your time doing was important things. And thank you again everyone for tuning in. Franceschi, please ask for help if you need it, as well as Franceschi was it do the best you can, and also keep up the grind. Also keep up was Franceschi the help, as well as Franceschi being a better person and grow little by little, and Prince staying for Maka's baddies there. I'll be playing this game one next to was it Resident 9 along with Requiem, along with Prince God War Ragnarok. Yes, God War Prince 4 2018. I'm getting out. Oh my gosh, I'm actually was a Prince talking about this out of order. As well as Prince Charge 4 Prince Campaign Crushimo 2 Deathmatch Survival multiplayer. The games I'll be playing also holding back. I'm gonna beat Bayonetta because it was music copyright. Was Prince also was it Final Fantasy 7 Remake Rebirth, also Revelation coming up. Also Batman Arkham Games, Arkham Knight, and also Prince was it. Some of the stuff as well that they got. I also playing was a Resident Evil 2 along the remake. Separate ways of playing both along with Resident Evil 4, its remake, and the original Sam Ada. And I'll be also playing Resident Evil 7 8 for the third person mode, God of War 4, God of War 2018, Mega Brothers Network Series 1 through 6. Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, Ground Zero, and also MGL 3. And yes, I'll also playing World War Z, along with Projection was Backrooms, and also Phasmophobia, and Pacify. And after I finished, was at Lady Within 2, And also Prince was hoping, was it the vacuum job? I forget what it's called. Hopefully projection was it. You'll have something was a projection that can help you clean things. And please remove everyone. Organize your stuff, also label them, and also projection try to help the mover. So the printer mover will go projection was it nice and well, and also won't be as complicated or projection difficult. And print talk to people who projection the client, and also projection with the folks, as well projection was going down. I'll also be playing Prince Fish, and I think in the future, Neptunia, no Nightmares SAO. Bleh, Kingdom Hearts 3, Tales of Rise, Best Symphonia, Vesperia, Brasilia, Zesteria, was it Prince Symphonia 2, and also Prince Brasilia, was it Prince 2 as well. Abyss and Grace, also Phantasma, and Nintendo PC games, and I'm trying to get was more equipment coming up, so look forward to that. And as I finished, I was completing some movies, not movies, but walkthroughs and perks. I might play Spider-Man coming up. And Prince prep up was it to finish with God of War Ragnarok and see how that's gonna go for the fourth actually was it God of War 2018, so yes. Thank you everyone for hearing me out. Also Prince watching me suffer a lot. Oh my word. Prince be careful out there, and also Prince was it. Oh my word, sorry about that everyone. I'm just face out right there because somebody just came and hit me and I'm like, what happened? This thing happened right there. What are you gonna do? And it's like, I'm streaming right now. Like, just a lot of thoughts are going through my mind after Princeshi was it. What's going on with my family and whatnot. But yeah, I'll try to finish some of these stream also content coming up, including Spider-Man. Yes, I actually reported that to Wall, and I don't know what, but Marvel actually is limiting me with payment on that stream coming up. So yeah. I'll also try to find other ways it was Prince Stream, put some content, so brother Prince recommend Prince was a cute Prince with a freaking dog or something. A dog plushie or something, so yeah. Now I think we're gonna have to chase the cats away. I think about it, the dog's gonna go inside. Golly, it looks like a freaking flood. But then again, Prince please communicate. Also, thanks for tuning in so much. And sorry the stream's actually been so late. And also, Prince was it. I haven't been able to put things on because I actually had to deal with not just with funerals, but also my new job. And my new job requires more physical activity, as well as Prince was it not at home. So it's like a bit oof there. So I got Prince got not just pace myself, but Prince Help was a Chewy, and also Prince the team up and improve and grow and also get stronger there. But yeah. Please everyone, thank you for watching me with Princess suffer and also stream. Gotta try to see what's Citlali coming up, and also Prince Prep was it for. Sorry about that, y'all. But yeah, this has been part with Prince 1532. Sorry about that one. I'm phasing out. I'm thinking too much. I'm actually multitasking. See you, Wolf. See you, Rio, and also see you, ladies, also gentle thugs. I will see you guys, girls, later, and hopefully y'all enjoy your July coming up in summer and weekend. Let me know what's going down, and Prince Ashley was be careful again, be safe, stay cautious, and also well out there. And I'll see you later. She's about to finish this, Rio. It's all good. Rio, I'll try to talk to you later. Oh my goodness, can't wait to see you Prince play Neptunia. Oh my goodness. Thank you again, everyone. I'm about to put his pass out. Dreamland is calling, and I'll see you later. I'll try to stream with Prince a little bit early there, Real and everyone. And dark. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye. Wait, something's on here? Okay. Bye, y'all. Bye.